Well, hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your career reading for mid-June right through to mid-July. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. I have done a love reading and a general reading for June, and this is your career reading mid-June through to mid-July. Okay, let's get straight to your reading, my beautiful Sagittarians. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? Ooh, do you want that one? No. What do you need to know for mid-June through to mid-July regarding career? Mid-June through to mid-July regarding career. Thank you so much. I'm ready to receive. For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the card because I believe that is my energy and not the message you're meant to receive. So you may want to fast forward if it's taking too long. I do not like wasting anybody's time here. It's very precious, but I will not rush. Ooh. Sorry, my wrist gives out. Sometimes I hurt my wrist, but I will not rush the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. I'm ready to receive. Thank you so much. For those of you who are interested, I'm using the White Witch Tarot deck. Thank you so much. It is a series of, thank you so much, a series of major arcana cards to give the overall energy of the time period I've set for you. Okay, so, power month for you, Sag. We have Temperance. Okay, so this is the protagonist energy that is opening up for you mid-June with regards to your energy for your career. And of course, you start the reading with yourself. Okay, so this is Sagittarian energy, especially for you. And the thing that is going to help you proceed forward, that's the energy that pushes you forward towards success for mid-June through to mid-July, is harmony. Okay, and also self-control. Now, they've all of a sudden given me credit cards. They've said self-control and they showed me credit cards. Okay, so perhaps some of you are overspending a little bit at the moment and should cut back there. They're just asking you to look at your finances. That's what they've just given me. Do not shoot the messenger. You should buy absolutely whatever you want, but they're just giving me to temper that spending. So if that speaks to you, then that's your message. But this is about moderation, okay? Having that balance and harmony as you walk through mid-June. But there is going to be a situation, we'll get a little bit more clarity here. There's going to be a situation where you have to have some sort of patience and self-control with regards to a certain situation. Now, Sag, they're bringing me back to the card. They won't let me finish with this card until it's done. They are giving me here, as you can see, the mouth. They're showing me this for the first time. I rarely read it like this, but they're showing me the mouth, and there's like a claw that is pulling down the mouth there. And it's almost like they're giving me here, Sag, you're very on the nose, on the button. You can be quite cutting when you need to be. You always speak your truth. And when it comes to putting someone in their place who has been rude to you or, not very nice in a situation, you can cut them down. Okay, nobody sees it coming because you're normally very placid, pleasant person who's just going after their goals and dreams, and you don't like to pull anyone down. You like to raise people up. But when someone gets in your face with something, out comes a sort of BS, and you can cut anyone down to size there. Now, they are saying that this is a natural thing that happens, especially with Sagittarians. You speak your truth, and it is direct, it is on the nose. They're asking you here to temper that. They're just asking you to have some sort of self-control with regards to a situation about speaking up. There's going to be, we're going to go deeper, but they're giving me something where you need to, it's almost like bite your lip. Okay, that is not a thing that you normally do, Sag, especially with your Temperance card there, but they're giving me that. It's the energy that's propelling you forward, okay? The thing that's going to help you through this situation. Now, the antagonist position is the Tower energy, okay? And this is the energy when it's in this position of things that sometimes hold you back from, getting what it is you truly desire, or, it's that sort of energy of 2 steps forward, 4 steps back kind of energy. And what they mean by the Tower is sometimes, you shy away from change. okay? And if it's an unwanted change, I mean, it's human nature. Nobody wants unwanted change. If you're in control of the change, absolutely, we love that. But upheaval of any kind, it really puts you completely out of balance. Now, they are giving me that there is going to be some sort of situation here where you didn't see it coming, but it is going to shake up the energy here, and they're asking you to bite your lip. That's what they're giving me, okay? Under normal circumstances, Sag, I would say go get that MF and just, F them up, and be really feisty, your wonderful fiery self. But they're giving me a tempering situation here where you're going to have to bite your lip, but it all comes out, okay? There is definite positive change here, okay? So the Tower moment, people are often scared of that, and in my humble opinion, how I read the energies, I'm going to give you an example here, which is the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The Tower card, a lightning bolt hits. So there is some sort of aha moment, okay? It's a lightning bolt hits and it sets the building on the tower on fire, okay? And those two people, they leap out of the window into the unknown. But people don't realize that actually if they stay in the burning building, that is stagnant energy. The building's on fire and you will get burned, okay? So this is something that comes along from the universe to shake up your energy, forcing you to have to take a leap of faith, because perhaps they've given you some signs before and you weren't listening, but they need to give you that kick in the in order to proceed forward and step into more abundance, shake up your situation. Sometimes you resist this energy, okay? You can see the burning building happening around you and you stay where you are thinking, you know what, it's going to be okay. This is fine. I'm quite comfortable where I am. So they're asking you to look at where you're comfortable and where you can shake things up. That is the energy they're giving me there from that. And you have Judgment. It's the unifier. And the wake up, oh, okay, Sag, they've just given me a huge thing here, which is this is happening because they want to wake you up. It's like a wake-up call, okay? Your life's purpose. You're starting to see things clearly that, yes, you're on a path, and it brings you a certain amount of balance and contentment and harmony. And to shake that up in any way would not suit your situation, okay? Because of finances or expectations. But the universe has other ideas here, okay? That's what they're giving me here. Do not shoot the messenger. I cannot lie about the energy of the cards. The Judgment card here, if you can see that, this is a positive change here. It brings clarity, and it actually gives you some sort of final decision as to which path you want to take. So this is a wake-up call, okay? It's, are you on your life's purpose? Are you on the path of your higher abundance? Or are you staying where it's comfortable? Are you staying where it feels safe right now? Now, obviously, things are, there's a lot of uncertainty around the world at the moment with what's going on. To do with, this pandemic and people's jobs and paths that people are taking. But the universe is actually asking you to just take a look, okay? Really listen to your instincts. You don't have to action it right now. I really feel that the Tower moment, the universe is going to action it for you, but in a positive way, okay? So don't get afraid. I'm getting such wonderful positive energy from this. But it's a wake-up call. You're seeing things clearly, and you're actually realizing there are many avenues for you to gain abundance. There are many avenues for you to be on your prosperity path, and you're starting to see that. Gone are the old ways of having to make money or, do what is expected of you. You're starting to wake up. It's almost like your brain is starting to come alive. The synapses are starting to spark in many different directions. I'm just seeing a brain just going like all this energy, this electricity, and you have millions and millions of thoughts a minute. You're always thinking of, but you're often thinking about other people. That's what they're giving me. And finally, you're starting to wake up to self, is what they're giving me. We're going to go deeper. Thank you so much for that. I feel grateful to find out what is exactly happening here. But so far, the energy of June through to, mid-June through to mid-July, there will be some sort of event or some sort of information, because you got Judgment, listening to your instincts. You're going to get some sort of download here, which will shake up the way you do things and the way you proceed forward for the future. Wow, I don't know if you saw that, but that shot right out of the pack. I got to go way over there to get that. This energy is like your brains and everything are on fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that. To open, we got dun, 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 death card. Okay, now the death card is big changes. Okay, and in the reverse position here, it is that stagnation. Okay, so they're just showing me where you're balanced and harmonious right now. It just feels really comfortable, but you do feel a bit stuck. Okay, and you're wondering, you know, there is a feeling stuck energy and inertia. You know that you want to do something different. You know that something needs to change, but there is a little bit of how can I put that, resistance. They've given me the word resistance towards this change. Now, in the upright position, the death card is about, you know, rebirth, a transformation, the end of, you know, things as they normally are, big changes coming on in and moving on so that you can get more abundance, you know, rejuvenation, you know, stepping into that wonderful abundant power. But there is a resistance here, Sag, that you need to look at, and the universe is asking you mid-June through to mid-July to look at where you feel, you know, it's not like, it's like they're giving me that, you know, where you are is kind of comfortable, okay? And there's nothing wrong with comfortable. There is absolutely nothing wrong with comfortable, but there's something gnawing deep in the bottom of your pit, you know, right in your gut instinct here, where you're like, I want to do something different. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Yeah, and there's going to be a lightning bolt moment that shakes everything up for you. So it could be a new career path or a new idea for a career path that you haven't actioned before or even thought of before is coming on in there, and it's going to shake up your norm in a good way. Okay, so this will be about making money in a very different way than what you're used to, and it could be a sideline business that you're thinking of but you've never actioned there, but now you're starting to think everything is possible, and it is, Sag. They're giving this energy that everything is possible. Your prosperity path, your soul path, judgment. You're finally listening to your instincts there. Hermit in reverse. Okay, so two major arcanas to start the reading is pretty powerful stuff. Okay, the Hermit in reverse is you're not taking the time to perhaps listen to spirit or go deep within for that spiritual illumination as to what is your path, and that is what they're saying. You have to shake that up. So Sag, if you've been going about doing your thing, and you know, life is very busy, okay, we fill the hours with lots of things, but they're saying if you're finding yourself at the minute not taking the time out to meditate or have like 15-20 minutes of silence, so you allow thoughts to come in and process them in a way where you start to see, you know, that quest for personal truth, where it is you truly want to be, where it is you are, and where you want to be in the future, that spiritual illumination. Perhaps you're not taking the time there, and this is the thing that needs to be shaked up. Shaked up, is that even a word? I don't know. Shaken up, that's it. Okay, so that tower moment has to happen. Okay, this is the thing that you're resisting, and this is the thing also that will propel you forward, that you need to help you step into your, you know, your decision to do your life's purpose. Okay, because right now I'm feeling perhaps you don't really know exactly what that is. Okay, so there may be something that is well, they're giving me something. Maybe that is something that has, you know, that every so often you've had a thought, I really wish I could have been a photographer. I really wish I could have done that, you know, and it's sitting there and you're like, nah, but everybody's a photographer. I can't do that. That's not true. Okay. If there's things like that going on in your mind and, you know, you want to shake things up, they're saying mid-June to mid-July. This is the start. Okay. King of Wands. Look at that. King of Wands, you're not leading on your, you know, whatever you're passionate about, okay? Wands are to do with passion, fire of the soul, and, you know, being a bold leader and charging with courage and charm towards what you truly desire. This is an Aries card here, you know, but a fire element there, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So this is about you and your passion, and you're not following it, okay? And this is what your wake-up call. The unifying energy is you starting to wake up, but unless you do the work there and find out what it is you truly desire, then you cannot proceed further, okay? So they're giving me yeah, there's a lot here to unpack, which is about you finding that courage to charge in the direction of your dreams. Ooh. Sag, are you feeling angry right now? Because the cards are just shooting out. There's a lot of energy. I keep seeing a brain with loads of synapses. It's almost like you're getting a connection, a very deep electrical connection to the universe. It's like it's sparking. It's starting to wake up is what I'm getting. But right now, mid-June, as I'm seeing it, you know, you haven't started the process. Okay, Chariot, take control. Okay, this is about charging towards your dreams. They're giving really big messages here, Sag. It's time to action what it is you truly desire, okay? Or work out what is your passion and run with it, because they're giving you the go-ahead. At the moment, well, Mercury will be in retrograde in Cancer, okay? And this is a Cancerian card. So perhaps you're going to wait for the right moment, because I feel, let's see that. Yeah, after around about the 25th of June here, you're going to start to take control there and, you know, go towards your dreams. This is about taking that journey as well, you know, because this is an action card. It could either be a spiritual journey that you're about to embark on what it is you're truly passionate about, or you've had the wake-up call as we head on into, they're giving me 25th of June, and you start to actually make this change. Either way, they're showing me that you can go in either direction, okay? And it's a chaotic process because it's scary. And we often don't want to face that. So we push it to the side and get on with what we're comfortable with to make whatever stream of income we do or don't, depending on your situation. They're showing me a comfort zone here, and that you are capable of more. You're capable of so much success, and you're on that path, but it hasn't been truly actioned. It seems like it's a seed of an idea right now, but I feel this, it's like this fuzzy kind of like electricity that's bursting through you. Yeah, okay. Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords, not speaking the truth here. Not well, you always speak the truth, but not speaking your truth. Okay. Now they have given me this again with regards to it's like being cold, okay? Now, sometimes people see this as a dishonest card, but what I'm not getting that energy from that. What I'm getting is a coldness, okay, from this card in this particular scenario. You know, normally I would say I feel dishonesty or unkindness, but I'm getting a cold situation here, which is, yeah, you feel like you're not self-sufficient enough. There is a barrier. You feel like you're not balanced enough, because this is a Libran card. You're not self-sufficient enough to actually want to open yourself up to that avenue of a new stream of income, or following your true passion, or discovering your new passion. They've also given me that too, okay? But this is also being a bit tight-lipped with regards to a situation. They're giving me Virgo because of the Virgo energy in the Hermit card. Perhaps you'll be dealing with a Virgo in your workspace. There's something that's going to arise here that you feel like you cannot be passionate about, and this is about temperance, you know, holding, you know, buttoning your lip on it. You won't have to do that for long, but there is one situation which I feel like you're coming on into again after 25th of June, where you're going to have to bite your lip and stay silent and cold about the situation. It actually leaves you cold, this situation, and rather than even give this person the time of day, or even an argument, any verbal communication or anything, they're just not worth it. So it is better to keep it tight-lipped, is what they're giving me here. Okay, Ten of Coins. Yeah, they're just giving me Ten of Coins in reverse is about, you know, not earning the amount of money that you have the potential to, okay? There could be some sort of family conflicts going on there with regards to money, and you feel like you cannot be self-sufficient to actually go for what it is you truly desire. But the Chariot is there, so the brain is starting to open up to the possibility. And once you've got the seed of the idea, once you can see it in your mind, you can have it in your hand, and you're starting to realize that it is possible. But they're showing me that you, if you find your passion, like these two cards have turned up on the board here: King of Wands, Ten of Cups, or sorry, Ten of Coins. Okay, if they're on the board for a reason. If you have them in the upright position, that means you're going to get a lot of money from doing your passion. What are you not doing right now? Okay, that's what they want you to look at. They want you to wake up to your prosperity path and what it is you truly desire doing. Because when you love what you do, more money flows to you. It's bizarre, but it is the law of attraction, okay? And it is matching the frequency for what you truly desire over here in the future, and matching that frequency now as if you had it. You can see it, you can have it. That sort of energy, you're not matching it because you're blocking yourself off to any spiritual illumination, or perhaps, you're comfortable where you are right now. Anything to shake up the situation would be a little bit nerve-wracking, is what they're giving me. 9 of Coins. Okay, you're being self-sufficient. Okay, with that 9 of Coins. This is it's like, yes, there's financial gain where you are, and yes, you can have enough to do you and live a life of luxury, but there is something in your soul that requires to do more, and you're blocking it off, is what they're giving me. Okay. Yes, it's a wonderful life to live the way you're going to be living like this, but there is a little whisper of something they're giving me here with that Judgment card, that there are other possibilities to earn even more money on top of what you do. Okay, so it could be a sideline business. I really feel there is a sideline business coming for you. We'll get a bit more clarity here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know regarding their career situation? Can you please guide them? Mid-June through to mid-July. What is it they need to know? Thank you so much. 3 of Wands. Okay, 3 of Wands in reverse. There is a delay. Okay, and also this is a card of there's 2 things here. One is a delay, that you cannot action what it is you truly want to do and you haven't planned. Okay, so the setback is also there is no planning. Okay, it's under the Tower card, and it's almost like a refusal to listen to your instincts, or listen to your that little whisper that's going on there with that wake-up call. You will make it, because the overall energy is you coming out on top with that Judgment card. You will start to action something. There's going to be loads of Sages out there going, no, I won't, I'm not doing that, I'm happy where I am. But this is the energy they're giving me. You're actually going to shake things up a bit. And the no foresight is like, perhaps you don't know what your wake-up call is. Perhaps you don't know what your life's purpose is. And until then, you're happy being self-sufficient and, charging off in the direction that you're in at the moment. But the universe is actually giving a Tower moment to shake you up out of your comfort zone. That is what I'm getting here. Now, it's not going to be something horrific. The Tower energy for me, I'm a Scorpio, I really enjoy things like that, because it takes me out of my comfort zone, gives me some learning lessons to learn there, and actually propels me to a higher level of understanding and abundance. So it's not something to fear, is what I'm getting here from this reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give me an outcome? Can you give me what is meant for my beautiful Sages with regards to this situation, shaking things up? Can you please... Sag, this energy is off the charts. You are electric. Okay, you have started something in that brain of yours, because this card just flew right across my room. So, that's the first time that's ever happened. I'm going to go get it. 1 second. Okay, so we got the 10 of Swords. Well, there we go. 10 of Swords, new start. Okay, moving on from your situation. So absolutely, we got a resistance at the beginning, which is mid-June, a resistance to any sort of change or spiritual illumination. And then you can't fight it anymore, Sag. That whisper is going to become louder and louder and louder, and this is the new start. And I'm really excited for this new start, because it is a moving on to a more positive energy. And also swords are involved there, so it is a new, we're dealing with a lot of, energy going on in the brain. It's like this, everything is starting to, it's like someone pressed a button and all the synapses are going wild with new possibilities for making money. How can I create more on my abundance, my prosperity path? How can I do what it is I love? What is it that I love doing? You're starting to communicate that with yourself at this moment, but it is a new start. Okay, wonderful recovery there with regards to some sort of new idea. Now I know we're going to get this. I just feel it. We'll see what happens in the clarifier, but I just feel like some sort of new idea is going to come on in there, or you've already, you know, the idea, it's been whispering at you for a while, and you're going to start realizing, why am I fighting it? Why am I fighting it? What am I scared of? This is the energy that's going around mid-June through to mid-July. What am I scared of? This is going to be so successful. There's going to be such a joyous outcome with regards to this. You know, what are you waiting for? Is what Spirit is saying. What are you waiting for? Emperor in reverse. Okay, so the clarity here. Emperor is often an entrepreneurial card. Okay, and they're just clarifying the reading here on this one for you, which is, you know, you're capable of incredible things. Okay, there's leadership here that you are shying away from, and there is no it's like there's no planning for what it is you truly desire in the future. You're living for the now. That's what I'm getting. Again, do not shoot the messenger. This doesn't mean like that you have like a 5-year plan ahead for your money. I see you with all those spreadsheets and all that money saving situations. I'm talking about a life purpose, you know, like someone who's always wanted to be, they keep coming in with photographer, but someone who's always wanted to do a certain thing, but feels like that would be too scary, or big jobs like that don't happen to me. I can't do stuff like that. I always wanted to, but you know, I missed the boat on that, or whatever. No, there is no time like the present. They're giving me, you can have it all, okay? But right now, you're not lifting that lid on the power that you truly have, Sag. And now is the time, okay? They really want you to action something that is whispering at you. They keep giving me like, they keep giving me a little ear, and like someone with their hands against the ear, and like someone just whispering. There is a whisper going on here. Again, I mean, they're clarifying the whole thing here. The same message, the Death card in reverse, a resistance to, wanting to go forward, just feeling stuck. They've actually given me, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to proceed forward. That's what they've given me here. Now, because we have the Emperor in reverse and that message, perhaps you're not actually reaching out to people who could advise you. Okay, Emperor, when it's in the upright position, is often someone who can help you in a situation and give you some sort of logic as to how to proceed forward with either finances or, you know, a career path. And because it's in the reverse, not reaching out there for any of that advice. And the Death card, resistance to shaking things up, knowing that you're in stagnant energy and that something needs to happen, but you just don't know how to proceed forward. The message they gave me is, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do it. So thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? Thank you so much. Queen of Swords. I mean, we're getting the same message here, Sag. I can't make this stuff up. So this is, again, you know, not speaking your truth, you know, some sort of cold situation, rigid logic even, you know, again, having to keep your, you know, keep something you have to stay silent about. They've given me the Virgo again, some sort of situation at work that you're maybe in a team at the moment, because you have that Three of Wands in reverse, no team support, no passion for what you do, but you have to stay silent in a situation. Perhaps this is how you always have to be, Sag, and that's not your nature, okay? You're having to temper yourself in some way and have self-control. And, you know, that's almost like denying who you are, because you have to stay silent because this person could be your boss, or it could be, you know, someone who is a team leader that you have to just stay silent because, and they're an a-hole. So that's what I'm getting here. But this Queen of Swords energy, yeah, this is you thinking that if you actioned what you truly, because it's over the action card, okay, and the Nine of Coins, being self-sufficient, you feel like if you were to action what you truly wanted to do ever since you were a child, because with that Mercury in retrograde is a mischievous energy. Okay, it starts making us think about things that we had, you know, expectations we had of ourselves when we were younger, when we were teenagers, when we're, you know, starting off in life on the career sector, things that we thought and hoped for. It asks us to re-examine those things. It's a horrific energy, but sometimes a very positive energy too. So this is you thinking that if you did what you truly desire to do, that you wouldn't be self-sufficient, but actually you would. It's just fear. Okay, they're giving me fear, and again they keep saying I don't know how to do it. So perhaps you need to have a look at somebody who is doing what you want to do, and study them for a little while, because you have that Empress. Ooh. Maybe even reach out to them and ask for some advice as to how they got to where they are in their chosen field, and they can guide you. Okay, but ultimately the universe is not going to allow you to coast for much longer, okay? Because the energy is, they're saying after 25th of June, they're sending an incident or something that will shake things up for you, okay? And I feel like it's more that your brain is starting to come up with so many ideas that you cannot ignore it anymore. I don't feel it's a negative change, and you know, it's not like a violent upheaval or anything like that. Knight of Swords. Okay, Knight of Swords is refusing to have that lifestyle change, but acknowledging that it is something you have to do. This could also be you're dealing with legal issues or tax. You know, you don't want to, if you go solo, you don't want to have to deal with like things like tax. Things like that scare you. Okay, having to give a tax return or something like that. You know, this is a refusal though to acknowledge that something has to change, okay? Because in the upright position, this is a lifestyle change, right? And it's a really fast thing. You don't like things moving too fast, Sag. You're happy with some elements of change, but as long as they don't go too fast, that's pretty scary, okay? So this is a refusal to listen to the whisper, is what I'm getting. Yeah. This is insecurity, okay? The Queen of Cups energy in reverse is about insecurity. Now, it is over the action card, so you realize if you took action on this, it's quite nerve-wracking, and it starts making you come out of your comfort zone, and you know, you feel like if you had unrealistic expectations and they didn't go well, it leads to insecurity, and you can't be dealing with that. That's what they're giving me here. They have given me that this is something you don't have to action. You don't have to leave the position you're in at the moment. It can be something you start as a sideline, and it will grow from there. Okay, there's no need to have any fear. This is something that can work alongside what you do already and grow. And once it has reached a level of growth that you go, you know what, I don't need this other job anymore. Bye. That's what they're giving me here. Page of Swords. Page of Swords in reverse. Again, they're giving me like some sort of, I just need to get the message for this. Okay, so there's two messages here. One is, you know, again, a fear, you know, because it's in reverse. It's like you have a curiosity for what you want to do, but it is in fear. You just don't want to go and proceed any further with it because there is a fear of it going wrong. You know, pages often do new projects, you know, bring something new to the table, or, you know, yeah, it's an Aquarian energy. They're giving me here that you observe people who do what you do, but you look at them with admiration thinking, damn, I wish I could do that, but I can't, because all A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way to Z, you give all the reasons why you couldn't do it, okay? But you I feel like you're going to start, your curiosity is going to get the better of you, is what they said here. Two of Swords. Two of Swords in reverse. There's going to be a compromise. As I said, you can do it. You can do both. Now, you may feel like you don't have much time, and when you come home from work, if you're still going out to work, or if you're working from home and you just want to crash on the sofa, you know, grab a glass of wine or a coffee, not coffee in the evening, but, you know, your favorite drink, and just veg in front of the TV or something. You just want to relax. You don't want to have to deal with that. But the thing that sets your soul on fire, once you get in the flow of that, actually, it won't be a compromise, okay? It won't even feel like work. You'll start naturally doing it. You'll find so much energy, and time goes so quickly. That's what they're giving me here. I'm getting super hot right now because this is an important message that needs to be conveyed to somebody. This sounds quite specific to somebody, this message. So let's go a little bit deeper. Now I want the outcome, okay? Once my beautiful Sagittarians, action, their true life purpose, and have that courage to proceed. What is going on? Okay, Page of Cups there. They just want to talk about that you're not doing what you love. Okay, in the upright position, this is follow your bliss, do what you love, and the money will flow from there. There'll always be enough. But this is the fear, okay? It's over the fear card. You're worried there won't be enough, and if you do what you love, and you are not doing what you love right now, is what they're giving me, okay? Some of you have already actioned as a sideline or started up what you love doing, and you're still in fear, insecurity that it won't reach its full potential. It will. We're going to get some cards on that. But they're just, the message, the overriding message is important to somebody out there. You're not doing what you love, and you're afraid that what you love doing won't bring the rewards that you are hoping for, and that you won't be self-sufficient. Okay, Knight of Cups, again, they're saying you're not doing what you love. Okay, don't focus on the money, this card says. When you've got this, don't focus on the money, because that puts you out of balance. Okay, don't focus on the money. Love what you do is the most important, and the money will actually flow from there. It's good to educate yourself in money matters with this card when it turns up, but ultimately you're not doing what you love. So the same message, Knight of Wands. Again, they're showing me, I get a black screen with white writing on it, and again they're showing me 25th of June. Okay, and 25th of June here, Knight of Wands. Okay, Knight of Wands is being free to explore your creativity. Okay, this is a wonderful energy. I'm starting to see the change. Again, they keep giving me that 25th of June, so there is a change happening where you realize, perhaps, you start to realize that you can action the two. You can do your job, but also you can do this wonderful, how can I put that? You can do that wonderful thing that you love doing. They keep showing me photography. Wonderful thing that you love doing on the side, okay? I can also see someone taking photos and developing their own photos in some sort of water. That sort of, is it acid or something? I don't know what it is, but some sort of photo bath or something. Yeah, they're giving me that. This is about, when we see the Knight of Wands, this is about your entrepreneurial spirit, okay? You have what it takes. And when you see the Knight of Wands, that's taking the risk. Taking the risk to follow your passion. It is always in my, whenever I do a reading and the Knight of Wands turns up here, always it is a good gamble, okay? It is a positive outcome that comes from it. But you need to take the risk. Yeah, that's what they're giving me. Take that risk and follow your passion. It's not a missed opportunity, okay? Four of Cups here is feeling unfulfilled, and perhaps you feel like you've missed the boat on what it is you truly desire doing. You've missed the boat on starting a new career because you're a certain age. That's nonsense. They're giving me it's nonsense, okay? You can start anything at any age, so don't give me that. You know, obviously you do what you want to do. I'm just giving you the messages from Spirit and guiding you with the cards, but it is not a missed opportunity. If you're feeling unfulfilled, you can take action. That Knight of Wands shows you, but there is some sort of, feeling of, you're feeling pretty bad at the moment, and that it won't get any better, but it will. You will get through this, is what they're giving me here. Six of Wands. You have to overcome the obstacles, okay? And you have to overcome that lack of confidence, Sag. You've got it all going on. Everything you need is within you. There is nothing that you don't need here. You've got the creativity, you've got all the talent, you can action this, but there are obstacles, and there are obstacles to do with what you're passionate about, because we're dealing with wands here. Perhaps you tried to do something in the past and it didn't go well, and you've retreated after that, thinking it is a failure, and you decided to give up. Is also what they're giving me here. But they want you to know that actually rejection is God's protection. It brings you on a certain path that is more appropriate for you at the time, so that you can learn lessons and then take those lessons with you when you action something similar again, and you won't make the same mistakes. You come back bigger and better, as it were. That transformation energy with that death card. Okay, it's interesting because you got death card. Oh, they don't want it over there. They want it over here. They don't want it on the Knight of Wands. That's the point, they said. That's the point. Okay, so we're just going to go a little bit more. Thank you so much. They have asked for another. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them? I would like an outcome, if possible. Outcome. Celebration. Okay, this is friends having your back, supporting what you want to do secretly, that's down there that you haven't started yet, or you've planted that seed and thought, it may not work out. I mean, but it may work out, right? So don't be seeing the glass half empty, see it half full. They really want you to action this. This is friends, as I said, supporting you completely, and a celebration. When we have the Three of Cups, this is sharing your resources as well, you know, people coming together to share resources. So reaching out to somebody who may be doing what you want to do, and, you know, connecting with them and saying, hey, how did you do this? You know, what I found myself personally is I never used to ask anybody for help. I am self-sufficient. I do everything by myself. I don't need nobody. But actually, if you ask people for advice, they love giving it. Okay, they really want people to do well, and they don't see you as competition. They actually want to, they're actually flattered that you've asked them, because everyone has an insecurity that they're, you know, everyone in their head thinking, am I doing the right thing? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. We're all in the same boat there. Only the, you know, the egotistical people are the ones who think they're right all the time. Okay, but when they have their 3 a.m. thoughts, I'm sure there's a few doubts in there that they dismiss because of their ego. But anyway, back to this card. This is celebration, okay? Coming together to celebrate that you're actually starting to do something you love. You've got the cups there, which is something you're emotional about. Devil in reverse again, okay? So releasing the stagnant energy, releasing anything that does not serve you, but also, you know, fighting this stuck energy. There is a fight here. Okay, you got a fight on your hands, Sag. No wonder this energy is like pow, pow, like sparking all over the place here. But you're releasing anything that's tying you down. They often give me different energies for different cards. And this one, they want to correct me and say that although you're fighting the energy, you're also releasing it. Okay, because it's in the reverse there. As you can see, something has got that hold on those two people, and it is fear. Okay, the devil is, you know, something that keeps you stuck, okay, in fear. Now, it could be anything: addiction, greed, envy, materialism, obsession, sexual lust, anything, but it keeps you in fear from the opposite of it. Like, for example, you know, intimacy, you know, or, you know, sharing, or, you know, raising people up instead of being envious of them, those sort of things. So you're releasing that energy. Realize that this is not serving you. It's not helping propel you forward. Can you give me, I want to see after, because they're only giving me up until mid-July, which is what I asked for. Could you give me beyond July? I want to see an outcome. Yeah, you're being guided out of the situation to something that is more appropriate for you, but it is a necessary transition, okay? Some of you may also be relocating with job if you take this leap of faith. What they're giving me is that's not going to go down too well with some of you out there. You don't want to move, but they're showing me this new opportunity to move there with regards to a job situation, something that is more in line with your wake-up call, your life's purpose. It's almost like they're avoiding the question here when I'm asking them what is the outcome. They're just saying it's a necessary transition, okay? And it's over the transition card, which is, you know, the Tower. The energy, the universe has to come and shake up your energy to get you out of your comfort zone. Now, I don't like leaving things like that. Number one, I'm nosy. And number two, it's unfulfilling to see a reading that does not... Okay. They said, there you go. I was going to say, it's unfulfilling to see a reading that does not give an outcome. So I'm just going to quickly go over. I love it. Oh dear, they do make me laugh. Okay, so the first one we got is the Star card. And hope and success here. Okay, it is a renewal of hope. Inner clarity will bring you the miracle that you need, though. Okay, you need to wake up, the judgment call, and have faith. Also, some of you will be in spotlight for your job. You may not like that they've given me, but you will be. Okay, but it's going to be very successful. Now's your time. Once you allow yourself to realize you're not doing what it is you truly desire, you set yourself free. Reach for those stars. 3 of coins. Yeah, you got no support in your current work. Okay, no teamwork, and you know, there's office politics as well. Sloppy work from some people. You are carrying everything, and that's why you have to, perhaps it's this Virgo, you have to keep your mouth shut, because it would jeopardize your position. Okay, now they are asking you to temper your reactions to this person and the no support, but ultimately the thing that should make you question your you know, a secondary income or something is the fact that you have no support in your current situation. Look at that, success. Okay, this is harmony, success, and problems being solved. Okay, but it's over this card here, which is releasing the stagnant energy, doing the final judgment, you know, the wake-up call for yourself there. But it's success. They're showing me that once you run with what you truly desire, action your true passions, it will be successful. Wish fulfillment. Okay, everything you ever dreamed for, anything that you want, wishes are coming true, both on the material plane, but also in terms of good health and, you know, emotional contentment. As I said at the beginning, Sag, you often have a lot of ideas for so many people around you, wonderful family members, or not so wonderful family members. You always want to help. You're always extending this wonderful love of yours, and you often do not think about yourself. Now is the time to think about yourself and go for what you truly desire. It will work out the right way. 6 of Cups. Okay, this is balance here. 6 of Cups is also someone from your past, perhaps connected to the Emperor in reverse. They may be younger than you, is coming in to either give you some sort of gift. If they owe you some money, they're going to give it back, but also they may help you action what you truly desire. Okay, because this card goes here, which is on your, you know, following your passion. Okay, so they may be able to give you something that will help you grow in terms of whatever idea it is that you want to start up, this startup business here. Yeah, they're going to help you in some way with regards to that. Sharing of information. So there is a reunion going on here, but someone has a gift to give you. Okay, and they're coming back to help you there. Okay, they do not want me to go any further. I would happily go on to see, but they've said enough. Whew. Okay, Sag, that went on a while. I do apologize for how long it went on, but I don't like leaving things left. Okay, I don't like, I want to give you the full scenario so that you don't walk forward blind thinking, whoa, that wasn't very helpful. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we have any further advice for my beautiful Sag before we close the reading? Thank you so much. Giving and receiving. Okay, that's the final card that you ended up on, the giving and receiving card, with that 6 of Cups. But it is about your exchange with the universe also, Sag. Okay, keeping that stream open to the law of attraction, as it were, and that is the energy you have to overcome, that connection to your personal truth, spiritual illumination, you know, and your quest for clarity as to what you do. It says the entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only give or only or only receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimum health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Okay, so you're basically ending Mercury in retrograde. You're basically ending with the temperance energy, okay, which is to remain in balance and harmony, have self-control, but don't overgive, okay? Don't overgive in your situation, because it leaves you with no energy to pursue what it is you truly desire, that little whisper of what is going on there in your soul. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag to any further messages before we close the reading? Thank you so much. I would be grateful and ready to receive. Wow, that's quite a lot. I don't think I can receive all those. No, they want me to go again. Again, for those of you who are new to my channel, I get guided to the piles I can take and the ones I cannot. Thank you so much. See only love. Okay, Sag, have confidence in yourself. You've got it all going on. See yourself the way others see you, and also the way the angels see you. You know, this powerful, loving human being who can, you know, have whatever it is that you truly desire, okay? You can wish, Sag, they're bringing me back to this card, the wish fulfillment card. You wish so many wonderful things for other people, and you're not wishing it for yourself, Sag, is what I'm getting here. You're just coasting, okay? I'm not telling you off at all. You know, life gets in the way, but they're just giving me that. And you have so many wonderful wishes that can come true, but you give your wishes away for other people, is what I'm getting here. It says, look past the seeming errors, mistakes, and misunderstandings and see only the love within each person, including yourself. Your resolute focus upon the love that underlines each situation brings about healing in undreamed of ways. Now, they're giving me this with this Virgo energy. The thing that you have to bite your lip about, they want you to see it in the eyes of love, okay? Not for the other person. It's for you, to keep you in your balance, okay? To keep that harmony within you. Because often when we get angry and, you know, feel fear or hatred or, you know, those human emotions that come and go, we stop ourselves from receiving abundance. And, you know, we actually put ourselves completely out of balance, that we cannot move forward in any direction. So they're asking you to bite your lip in the situation and just let it go and let it flow. You don't need it, okay? I'm just going to get a trinket for you before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? Okay, they want all of those. Oh, wow, they want all of those. Whew, okay, angels are watching over you, okay? You're not alone here in this situation. We have an angel, but they want you to lead with that heart. They've shown me again the See Only Love card with the heart. Angels are watching over you in this situation. You will come out on top, okay? So if someone is trying to be mean to you in any way, or taking your work, they've just given me taking your work and pretending it's theirs, the truth will out, okay? And you're being guided. We also have an apple here, okay? So some of you may be relocating to New York, Big Apple, or there is... they said, take a bite, take a bite. I think it's about taking that first step, really, that bite. Take a bite out of the apple. You know, you're just looking at it. That's what they're giving me. This wonderful opportunity that's about to present itself to you through a tower moment. It's time to take a bite, okay? And what else? Bizarre. Okay, what else? They've given me something to do with someone's teeth. Okay, taking care of your teeth. I don't know why they gave that. Apples are maybe something to do with teeth. I don't know. But they've just given me, like, take care of your teeth, or there's some problem with teeth. This is a message specifically for you if there is a problem with your teeth at the moment. Where would you like this? They also gave me teacher's pet. Maybe some of you are going into teaching, or wanted to go into teaching but feel like it is something that you cannot action at this time. Where would you like this? They're not giving me. Where would you like this? Okay, Six of Swords. Okay, they want it on Six of Swords, which is the relocation card. Okay, being divinely guided. And we have the fleur-de-lis symbol here. Okay, so France as well is on the cards for somebody. Relocation to France. Wow, you guys and girls are going all places. There's an opportunity either to New York or to somewhere in France. They haven't given me an exact here, but this is about being an entrepreneur. It connects to the Emperor symbol, and it is about standing in your power and leading, okay? Leading in the direction of your dreams. Take courage, take charm, take your power, and boldly lead what it is you truly desire. They do want it on the Emperor, so perhaps as well reaching out to somebody for some advice. And we have the wonderful little seahorse, okay? And this is about going real deep. This is a very, perhaps the thing that is holding you back, they're giving me here, is maybe there is a partner. You have a partner that you are very connected to, and you don't want to go out of your comfort zone because you feel it would take you away from your partner. Perhaps it would mean you would relocate and the other person would not, and therefore there would be a long distance relationship. You're not sure how you feel about that because you feel like you found your counterpart. This is also about you are very unique, Sag. Okay, you have depths to you that you don't often show to people, and you're wonderfully unique, and you should really speak up, because there's a lot of swords that are in reverse there. Speak your truth in terms of your passion. Find that truth and run with it. Okay, where would you like this? They want this on the Emperor in reverse as well. So they are giving me perhaps somebody you're connected to in a love sense is a factor you have to bring in terms of making this career change. Also a father figure. Perhaps you don't want to move away from a father yeah. That's all they've given me on that. Okay, my beautiful Sag. This is clearly quite a precise message for somebody out there. I hope it resonated for some of you out there. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, good luck with this situation. There's a lot of success to be had. Even if you action this new job or new idea that you've got there, action your passion on the side, it will grow to success there. There'll be a lot of victory, success, and harmony there for you. Okay, my beautiful Sag, good luck. Love and light.